The saga surrounding Carlos Sainz's next team has finally concluded, with Sainz confirming he will join Alpine for the 2025 season. His prolonged decision-making process had frustrated many drivers and teams, but Sainz remained steadfast under mounting pressure. The mastermind behind this move? None other than the returning F1 heavyweight, Flavio Briatore. A significant factor in this decision is Alpine's potential switch from Renault to Mercedes engines, coupled with the likely appointment of mystery team principal for 2025. These strategic shifts position Alpine as a formidable force for the upcoming season. As the dust settles, one question lingers. Will this move prove to be the right one for Carlos Sainz in 5 years? Only time will tell, but the stage is set for a thrilling new chapter in his career and a potentially transformative period for Alpine. At first glance, it seemed Sainz was dragging his feet, caught in a tug-of-war with multiple teams vying for his signature. Critics have recently taken aim at him for the prolonged deliberation over his 2025 F1 plans. This decision will shape the next chapter of my career. I believe it's perfectly reasonable to take the time needed to ensure it's the right one, Sainz remarked. After a strong start to the season, including a Grand Prix win, Sainz expected top teams to be eager to sign him once he left Ferrari at the end of the year. However, reality proved different. Mercedes showed no interest, and while Red Bull was initially a possibility, Sergio Perez's contract extension closed that door. Audi seemed a serious contender, but their patience wore thin, and they began exploring other options. Meanwhile, James Vowles publicly courted Sainz, expressing in interviews how he envisioned Sainz fitting into his plans for Williams, but it was Alpine that emerged as a serious contender during the Spanish Grand Prix weekend. However, the picture at the top teams has recently become clearer. The saga of Sainz's career prospects has been a whirlwind, with each potential opportunity slipping away one by one. The decisive moment came when Alpine entered the mix with an irresistible offer that finally tipped the scales in Sainz's favour. This move brings a resolution to the lengthy speculation and paves the way for Sainz to embark on a new journey with a promising team. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, the pivotal factor in Sainz choosing Alpine over Williams or Sauber is none other than Flavio Briatore. The Italian, now an advisor to the French team, played a crucial role in making Alpine an appealing option for the departing Ferrari driver. Briatore's well-established influence in motorsport marks a strategic shift for Alpine. Briatore has apparently presented him with a credible relaunch plan that will give him the central role he deserves as a driver who has won F1 races, notes the sports paper. This endorsement from Briatore, combined with a strategic vision for the team, seems to have convinced Sainz to tie his future to Alpine. Briatore's plan aims to position Alpine as a formidable force in the F1 arena. Leveraging his vast network and experience, Briatore has crafted a vision that resonates with Sainz and aligns with Alpine's long-term goals. This strategic direction promises to provide Sainz with the stability and competitive edge he has been seeking. An essential element of the plan, championed by Alpine CEO Luca De Meo, involves consolidating the team's resources at their Enstone factory in England. Up until now, the team has functioned with a divided focus, with chassis and aerodynamics at Enstone and engine production at Viry-Châtillon. However, major changes are on the horizon. Reports indicate that Renault, Alpine's parent company, intends to stop manufacturing engines for F1 by 2026, despite the upcoming new engine regulations. Post-2026, the Viry-Châtillon facility will shift its focus solely to producing engines for Alpine's endurance racing program. Speculation is rampant that Mercedes will become the future engine supplier for Alpine's Formula One operations. This potential partnership with Mercedes could be a game-changer for Alpine. Renault engines have been a weak link, lacking the power and reliability of their Mercedes, Ferrari, and Honda counterparts. By securing Mercedes engines, Alpine aims to significantly boost its performance and competitiveness on the grid. Pierre Gasly has expressed that Carlos Sainz is his preferred choice of teammate at Alpine for 2025, citing the departing Ferrari driver as the most experienced and valuable option available. In June, it was confirmed that Gasly, who joined the team in 2023, had signed a multi-year extension, securing his place with the Enstone outfit for the upcoming seasons. However, with Esteban Ocon's impending departure, a vacancy alongside Gasly remained. Several names were linked to the seat, including Alpine junior drivers Jack Doohan and Victor Martins, current Sauber drivers Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu, and former F1 driver Mick Schumacher. Schumacher has been competing for Alpine in the World Endurance Championship and recently tested a 2022 spec Alpine Formula One car, but ultimately ultimately, Sainz secured the seat. Gasly's endorsement of Sainz underscores the latter's value and experience, promising a strong partnership as Alpine aims to climb the ranks in Formula One. Sainz's hopes of joining a top-tier team like Mercedes or Red Bull have been significantly impacted by recent developments. Mercedes, following Hamilton's departure, is leaning towards promoting their junior driver, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, who is undergoing an extensive testing program to prepare for F1. This strategic move by Mercedes has essentially closed the door for Sainz, as the team is prioritizing long-term development over short-term solutions. Red Bull, on the other hand, has been sending mixed signals. While there were initial speculations about Sainz joining the team, the recent extension of Sergio Perez's contract has put a damper on those prospects. These developments might have been a pivotal factor in Sainz's choice to join Alpine. Currently, the team struggles to compete, partly because Renault's engines are underpowered compared to those of Mercedes, Ferrari and Honda. By potentially securing Mercedes engines, Alpine aims to close this gap and enhance its performance on the grid. Sainz's move to Alpine signifies more than just a change of scenery. It's a commitment to a long-term project with considerable potential. As the team consolidates its resources and possibly adopts Mercedes power units, Sainz's experience and skills will be crucial in their quest to ascend the Formula One ladder. The Spaniard's calculated decision reflects his desire to be part of a team where he can play a central role and contribute to its growth and success. With Briatore's strategic insight and Alpine's ambitious plans, Sainz is poised to become a key figure in the team's transformation. Despite the off-track distractions, Sainz has continued to perform admirably on track, demonstrating his ability to stay focused and deliver strong results. As soon as I put the helmet on, I feel 100% in the car. I think the weekend in Austria proves that I'm still at a high level and having one of my best seasons in F1. This ability to compartmentalize and maintain top-tier performance underscores Sainz's professionalism and resilience. Despite the swirling speculation and uncertainty, Sainz has shown he can rise above distractions and excel on the track. As Carlos Sainz prepares to close his chapter with Ferrari and embark on a new journey with Alpine, the 2024 Formula One season promises to be thrilling. With Flavio Briatore's strategic insights and Alpine's ambitious plans, the stage is set for a compelling story of transformation and resurgence. Fans and pundits alike will be watching closely to see how this new alliance unfolds and whether it can propel Sainz and Alpine to new heights in the fiercely competitive world of Formula One. The coming seasons will be pivotal for Alpine as they roll out their strategic plans and strive to become a top contender in Formula One. Sainz's decision to join the team marks a significant step in this ambitious journey. His experience, paired with Briatore's vision and the potential partnership with Mercedes, sets Alpine up for a promising future. As the dust settles on the driver market and the 2024 season begins, all eyes will be on Sainz and Alpine. Their performance will be under the microscope, and their progress will be a major storyline in the dynamic world of Formula One. Fans and experts alike will be eager to see if this new collaboration can elevate Sainz and Alpine to the upper echelons of the sport. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Did Carlos Sainz make the right decision by joining Alpine for the 2025 season? Or was it a missed opportunity considering the financial clout Audi could have brought and Williams' eagerness to secure Sainz for their long-term goals? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, goodbye for now.